We have been friends since we were like 6, played Pokemon games together, and played pretend as our favorite video game characters with our other friends from school. We are still pals all through grade school and middle school, and even into high school. Despite different high schools, I was constantly at his house. We were the best of friends. We even started playing Smash competitively together. We were inseparable. Our friends would joke about, "Wow, just date already." And we'd laugh it off like, "Haha, no, we are just really good friends. Ha ha ha." At some point, I started liking him as more than a friend. I was so confused because, oh man, I don't want to ruin our friendship. I don't even know how to tell him. Does he like me? Being a 16, 17-year-old girl was a confusing time. I eventually confide in a friend of ours who makes it his mission to get us together. After some hilarious failed attempts, do not drive after wisdom teeth surgery, dude, WTF, he dragged me out of my house without shoes after school one day and took me to my crush's house, and then left me there, without my car, or shoes, or wallet, or anything. We spent the day as usual, playing games, going to Dairy Queen, and grabbing ice cream, hanging out. Then I somehow got the nerve to let him know how I felt right before he had to take me home. We've been dating for almost 8 years now. We are talking about moving in together when he finishes up paramedic school. He's still my best friend, so it works out pretty well, haha. I started working for the company she was head of HR at. The moment I laid eyes on her in the hallway the first time I was hired by the company owners remotely, I knew I'd spend the rest of my life with her. She just had something about her, and I knew I had to have it forever. Turns out she thought the same thing. We were both unhappily involved with others at the time. Ended it with our other SOs, got together, ended up leaving the company. They fully supported us and not the reason we left, and went on to start our own businesses. Our relationship and our businesses are thriving many years later. I despise cold weather and never wanted to be a father, but now I live in a cold weather location and am a proud stepdad to 2 awesome kids, and I couldn't be happier because I have the love of my life to share it all with. You go along in life and think you have it all planned out. Then someone like her walks into your life and happily ruins all of your best laid plans. Can't wait to leave the office and go hug and kiss her. Our goodbyes at the beginning of every day are way too long, and our hello agains at the end of the day are never long enough. We were in the same 2nd grade class, and he had a massive 8-year-old crush on me. He wrote me a note professing his love for me and slipped it under my school box. Another student noticed, gave the note to the teacher, which she proceeded to read out loud and mortified him. 2 years later, in 4th grade, his family moved across the country for his mom's job. Fast forward 8 years, we were 16. He adds me on Facebook and starts messaging me, asking me if I remember him. I had no recollection. He tells me all these stories about us when we were in 2nd grade, and I was totally creeped out. I checked my yearbook, and he did exist, but it didn't jog my memory at all. We kept chatting, and he mentioned that his extended family still lived in my home state, and he came up to visit frequently, suggesting that next time he was in town, we should get together. We did just that, and from then on, we were in a relationship. He lived 1,000 miles from me. We dated for 5.5 years at this distance. We flew to see one another about every 3 months all those years. I then moved closer to him when I went to graduate school. We moved in together a year later. Upon graduating with my master's, we moved back to our home state. His family had recently moved back as well. Last fall, we got engaged, and we were married this summer. Oh, and about 2 years into our relationship, my mom found the note in a scrapbook that he had written me in 2nd grade. It was displayed at our wedding.